Well, I've made up my mind. I will be turning in my DACA and returning to Mexico. I do not want to be captive to this country anymore.
And I'm happy that I'm not here illegally because ICE, baby, is picking up illegals. They're still doing it at the Home Depot, man. A huge group of Border Patrol agents just pulled up to a Home Depot in Los Angeles. Back of the box truck. Look at them. Here they come. Here they come. Running after them. Get you one. Get you one. This is like turning the kids loose on Sunday at Easter. And they're all running out the yard to grab eggs.
Maybe if the guys wouldn't run away, they wouldn't even get chased after.
Well, if you look at that clip where they come out of the back of the truck, I don't think the guys were really running away. They just went over there and were grabbing brown people. I don't. What do you think about this? Like,
just stand in front of the Home Depot.
I want to hear everybody in the chat. Like, what do you think about this? They're just popping into the shopping center there and just rounding them up and just slinging them in there. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I want to see, though, when I look at this image? I want to see them do this to Bill and Hillary Clinton.
The perp walk there.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I bet Bill and Hillary had never been to a Home Depot.
Now, let me just say how cruel and unusual this guy is. He hasn't handcuffed anybody. He's not touching them by their, look at that sweet country apple right there. Boy, that urban camo makes a butt look good. I'm not looking good. Hey! Anyway, he's not touching them. He's just holding them by their backpacks. He's not being mean to them, you know? Not folding them up and tossing them in the trunk. That's how they got here.
You think about it, though. If you got tired of being here illegally and you were ready to go home, you go find where they're doing raids and you just go stand there and you get a free ride
back home. It's a free trip, but they'll also pay for you to go if you want to self-deport. I mean, Trump's been pretty gracious on that. I mean, how many times have you been offered a lot of money to just go to the house?
Yeah.
No, you know. But the ICE applicants, man, we talked about this just a brief minute the other day because I was trying to encourage you with a career path, Steve. They've 80,000 applicants now.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be waiting. Even if I signed up today, that's a lot to wait behind.
Steve, I need you with more energy and optimism about your potential as an ICE agent. I need you to get excited about this possibility. This is a career for you. Play the thing. Look at Christy with them lips. Got them all.
Our recruitment efforts to hire 10,000 new ICE officers has been extremely successful, Lawrence. As of today, we have over 80,000 applicants for those 10,000 positions already. People and patriots across this country that say, we want to join, we want to help and be a part of this effort. It's overwhelming to see the amount of response and support that our ICE officers have gotten and people who want to join their ranks. Our recruitment efforts to hire 10,000.
Can we say, and I go back to, as you said, being old, and Christy's not, but can I just say, you can either look old or you can look weird. Stop putting stuff in your face, ladies. Stop it. Like, I've known Christy for a long time. She doesn't look like that. She doesn't look like that.
No Botox.
No. Just stop.
You know, though, the ICE agent, there is a part of me that would like to kick down some doors and go in with a AR or something. Just
why?
What kind of? I don't know. It just sounds.
This
fun.
This is not Fallujah, bro.
I mean, what it seems. It's what it seems like, though. So I mean,
they're not shooting back.
Yeah. Well, just in case, though, they'll throw rocks at you if you throw a rock at me.
I mean,
it's not. That's why I'm probably not going to be a good ICE agent. I'd probably be locked up myself in the first week.
It's like some urban craziness for you, bro. What in the world are you thinking? Hey, look, can I just say, if somebody with the screen name CC Chad PP Prather 2346789 and has 17 followers on Facebook sends you a message, please don't message me and say, "Is this you?" For the love of all, please just read the name. And if I start a Facebook page, which I won't be, I have enough, and I spell my name Chud Parther, and I send you a friend, that ain't me.
And you're not asking for money, right?
Ever.
And you're not doing a meet and greet at the Hyatt Hotel,
At
right?
the Westin or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's
Somebody literally paid last week to go do a meet and greet with me at a hotel. Let me tell you something. If I've been in the wrong business for too long, Steve. Like, if I knew I could sell myself to meet women at a hotel,
yeah.
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the anyway.
Sign me up.
I mean, people are sending money, big money, dude, because they think they're helping me out. I'm not asking you to help me out. I will sell you something. I've got stuff sitting here on the desk. I'll sell you. I got an old Dear America neon sign in here somewhere. Somebody can have that.
Hey, you just show up at one of our local hangs and meet you all they want for free. And usually have dinner with you. And go golfing with you the next day.
Come to Lucy Blues. Come to Tailgaters on 105. See, this is where Sarah Gonzalez, I was talking to her this morning. She gets so mad at me because I tell people where I am. I'm like, what? You know how many rednecks I'm surrounded by? Ain't nobody coming into Shanahan's.
No.
On 105 in Montgomery. People don't go in there without a tetanus shot. That's why I go. Yeah. And you know what? Everybody that works in there, they know just to leave me alone. Like, if I go in there at night, like afterwards, you know, like I'm down there, like the pool tournament's going on. Like a fight with 6 dudes broke out last Tuesday night, and I'm in there going, y'all see yourselves out. I sit down at the far end, I look at my phone, I study, I read, I do all this stuff, and they know just to leave me alone.
Yep.
That's what I like about it.
Most of our places we go, we get to do that. Just
yeah, and it's like a bloodbath down there. And if you mess with me, somebody will kill you. DACA recipient says he's going back to Mexico. I mean, help me understand now, DACA, does that mean you ever came from Mexico or were you born here? Is that a man or a woman? I don't know. Play the clip.
Well, I've made up my mind. I will be turning in my DACA and returning to Mexico. We came to America January 15th, 1996, so almost 30 years. I was a baby, so I have no memories of Mexico, but I think it's time for me to go back. Now, there is a lot of fears and wonderings and what ifs, but I do not want to be captive to this country anymore. I am a homeowner, I'm a teacher, and I'm currently in my master's program. So this is going to take several months to deconstruct 30 years of building a life here. So I graduated in May, and as a teacher, we work through May. So by June of 2026, I should be back in Mexico. So again, it's going to be a long process. It's going to take some time, but I have already started working towards that big change. And I'm not doing it out of fear or worry. I am choosing to be with family. I am choosing to be free. I am choosing to travel. And I am choosing to give the good that I have to the country where I come from.
Let's help him speed up the process. I'm all for speeding up the process to get out.
So DACA, and yes, I do know what DACA means. You know, U.S. immigration policy provides protection for deportation and work permits eligible undocumented immigrants who came to the United States as children. And, you know, so they came here with their parents, whatever, they're here. So here, if you unpack everything that guy just said, it's going to be a long process. Again, good. If it's going to be a long process, I got to do all of this stuff. I'm not going back because I'm out of fear. Okay, dude, you were here for 30 years. 30 years. Why haven't you sought citizenship here?
Yeah, you've had plenty of time. My DACA family, because we do have some family that are DACA, and they ain't going nowhere. They love it here. They're more, you know, they came in as children, and
they love Trump.
And they love Trump, and you know, big supporters of yours and mine. So
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, dude, you're literally telling on yourself. You're so lazy you can't even grow in facial hair properly. But you're going to tell me that you're going to do all of this process to move back to Mexico. You don't know anything about Mexico. Where are you moving to, dude? Like, where are you moving to? Do you even know what you're doing or what you're getting into? Or I mean, it would have been so much easier if you'd have just taken the process and said, okay, I'm going to become an American citizen. It blows my mind, man. And then everybody's going to come up with all these victimized excuses about how hard it is or how expensive it is. And it's like, you know, if it's worth having, if the dream is worth having, man, it's worth investing in. And I don't believe that anybody values something in which they have no vested interest. So if you haven't, you know, bought into the dream and engaged in some assimilation here, well, again, go back to Mexico.
Yeah, well, by now
you're a quitter.
He could have married a woman or a man or whatever and came that way, right?
I mean, it is a way to come.
Yeah.
I say things that are so bad but so funny.